Years since Kirk Watson took office again as the mayor of Austin. It also marks 3 years until the end of his term.
Now, Watson tells us he doesn't necessarily believe in New Year resolutions, but he does have focuses for this new year as the leader of Austin. As KXAN's Grace Reeder explains, how the city spends its tax dollars is going to be one of the most significant focuses this year.
First and foremost, as always, thank you so much for doing this.
I'm very happy to do it. Thanks
it's 2026 now.
Yeah, can you believe that?
That came really fast.
Yeah.
Talk about what's to come, what your priorities are for this year.
Well, as we do this interview, this January 6th, 2026 is a big day because it is 3 years to the day that I came back to City Hall as mayor on January 6th of 2023, and it's 3 years to the day before the end of this term. So it really does create a focus on what have we done and where are we going. And of course, we're starting the year with one of my highest priorities, and that is to focus on our budget and focus on our budget in a way where we can meet the long-term needs of our city. I'm concerned about our budget, and I'm concerned about how we're going to achieve the goals of a growing, very successful city over time. So one of the things I'm doing is I'm offering some reforms in the way we go about our budgeting process. And as you have reported, one of the reforms that I'm very determined about is making sure that we have, by way of ordinance, an efficiency audit process that's system-wide. It's throughout all of our city. My hope is that we do that no later than mid-February. In addition to that, I've offered reforms, as you know, that relate to how council member offices spend money.
I suspect that this year budget is going to feel like it's coming really quick, especially with where the city's at with its budget, what we heard during the budget process in 2025. We talked last year about some changes you all were making with the Audit and Finance Committee and trying to make that budget process more transparent. Anything this year people need to be watching out for?
We're going to be doing more. I think the budget process last year, it showed a couple of things. One is what it showed is that the reliance on the past of outside money just can't be done. And the voters told us they want us to live within our means. The other thing is that we ought to be better prepared going into this budget process with regard to how we ought to be reaching out to other jurisdictions. The city, because it can't be all things, but yet it gets a lot of the attention from different groups that want to have help. One of the big concerns is, well, there may be other organizations that can provide assistance and help, and by that I mean other jurisdictions, that we ought to be looking to.
Our thanks to Grace Reeder for that. In addition to reforming the city budget and audit process, the mayor said other focuses for 2026 include economic development, bringing new revenue sources to Austin, and continuing city work on affordability. Now, the mayor referenced two of our reports there, one on the mayor's proposed audit ordinance and the other to the rules tied to council spending. You can find both at KXAN.com, and we'll continue to follow those processes as they unfold over the next few months.